whiskey and beer, trying to find happiness in a bottle. I'm so glad you found your way in here. In here, what we serve is living water. Step up to the altar, drink your fill. In here, it's always happy hour. And Jesus has paid everybody's bill. Here in God's house, shattered lives are mended. Broken hearts are replaced with ones brand new. Everything you'll ever need, Jesus has paid for. Here in God's house, it's all waiting for you. In here, you won't find perfect people. We're just sinners saved by God's amazing grace. But in here, we'll help you carry your burden. 'Cause out there, we've all been in your place. Here in God's house, shattered lives are mended. Broken hearts are replaced with ones brand new. Everything you'll ever need, Jesus has paid for. Here in God's house, it's all waiting for you. Here in God's house, it's all waiting for you.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the program. Welcome to God's house, and you're very, very welcome to join us this evening. And hit that wee share button, hit the like button, and invite everyone in as we bring you some more great gospel music right here from the studios of Country and Southern Gospel in Tandragee. Great place to start off with, as always, here in God's house. Here's another great one coming your way. It's one, I'll sing for him. And the singer is Johnny Roulette.
He walks with me, I'm not alone. He's King of Kings, I'm just flesh and bone. Even when my world grows dim, I sing for him. He guides me through the darkest nights. He's worthy to be praised on high, my closest friend. Because he lives, I sing for him. Shout it out from the rooftops, I proclaim his name. I don't care who's watching me, I'm not ashamed. Sometimes there's not words for everything he by. He lifts me up ever I cry. Whether my world is gray or grim, I'll sing for him. Shout it out from the rooftops, I proclaim his name. I don't care who's watching me, I'm not ashamed. Sometimes there's not words for everything he is. So I sing for him. Sometimes there's not words for everything he is. So I sing for him.
A wee piece there just to start the program off. It's all right. Let him finish it. Let him finish it, Jim. You should have watched that wee thing there, the wee counter up there. I forgot about that wee bit at the end there. It's usually the drummer that I come in on. Beautiful piece. Johnny Roulette, I'll sing for him. And you know, did you hear that wee bit there? Was some time where there's not words. He just hummed that wee bit where I sing for him. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful piece. I'll keep on writing, folks. And you keep coming in and keep sharing. And I'll bring you another song. You know, it's getting very close to, it's hard to believe, you know, it's getting so close to Easter. And I just come across this song. It actually was someone shared it. It was on the YouTube. I had seen the singers and I heard the song. And I fell in love with the song because it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And I couldn't get the singer on my outlets, so I got another singer, and I hope and pray you'll be blessed with this singer. Now, I was listening to Derek's program this morning, and he just happened to hit on the title of this song. And little did he know, tonight I'm going to play a song called The Cross Was Enough. The singer is Stephen Truitt. Listen to the words.
I was walking through the valley with a burden I could not hide. Every mile behind me whispered, you're the reason Jesus died. Then I saw that lonely hillside where the darkest mercy stood, and the Son of God was bleeding for a world that never could. The cross was enough. When my heart was lost, love paid the price, no matter the cost. Grace ran deeper than the grave and the dust. I was saved by the blood. The cross was enough. On a hill called Calvary stood a cross against the sky, where the King of all creation chose for broken men to die. Every nail drove grace much deeper than the shame I carried along. And the blood that flowed that evening wrote redemption in my wrong. The cross was enough when my heart was lost. was saved by the blood. The cross was enough. No chains, no fear, no night too dark. His light broke through my shattered heart. The Lamb once slain now wears the crown, and every knee will bow down. The cross was enough for the world he loved. Hope poured down from heaven above. Grace still reaches for the weak like us. We are saved by the blood. The cross was enough.
Beautiful words in that song, you know, folks. And I do ask you to do me one wee favour. Go back over and listen to the whole programme, certainly. But just listen to the words of that song. If you think you have to do anything else, you have nothing to do, because the cross was enough. And I think it's a fantastic song and a fantastic singer. May not be classed as maybe country, but it's a beautiful song for this time of the year. I want to welcome to the programme, if I may, the first name on the list tonight is Sandra Lou Peretti. Lovely to see you in, Sandra, so early. Closely followed by Robert Gray. Good to see you, Robert. And over there on the YouTube, it's Alita Coleman. Then we have Yvonne Mitchell. We'll say hello to our Paddy, sending hugs from Long Island, New York. And hope it's nice and warm there with you, and no more snow about. I believe you just got rain. We'll give a big shout out to a lady that's not too far away from us here at the moment. She's, just over a stone's throw, as we say. And that, of course, is our own Anne Kyle, all the way from Scotland. Lovely to see you, Anne, sitting there with the boss and Christine, watching in and listening in, I hope, and getting blessed with the great gospel music we're bringing this evening. So here's another great singer, another great song. And once again, wonderful, wonderful words. These are a lot of new singers tonight and a lot of new songs tonight. But Curtis Williams is going to sing one for us right now, one called Wasted Prayers.
I remember I was 12 when I saw it for the first time. A faded Martin flat top caught my eye. I told God that I'd do anything if that sixth string could be mine. My daddy heard me talking to the sky. Son, I'm proud of you for praying, but nothing comes for free. I'll tell you what your grandpa said to me. Turn your eyes up to the heavens, but keep both hands on the plow. Hope for rain, but don't forget to put that seed down in the ground. Without feet to your faith, you're just waiting on some make-believe somewhere out there, and praying wasted prayers. Spent that summer washing cars, must have mowed 1,000,000 yards. Finally had that guitar money in the bank. Play along every kind of country song, from Merlin, Waylon, all the way to Hank. Turns out when it comes to praying, here's the key. Put your words to work once you get up off your knee. Turn your eyes up to the heavens, but keep both hands on the plow. Hope for rain, but don't forget to put that seed down in the ground. Without feet to your faith, you're just waiting on some make-believe somewhere out there, and praying wasted prayers. I remember when I see that guitar hanging on my wall. The faith without the words won't get you rise up to the heavens, but keep both hands on the plow. Hope for rain, but don't forget to put that seed down in the ground. Without feet to your faith, you're just waiting on some make-believe somewhere out there, and praying wasted prayers. Wasted prayers. I was praying wasted
Wasted Prayers, folks. What a great wee title that is as well. Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, wherever you are in the world. It's great to have you coming in this evening over on the YouTube, Facebook, and of course on all the W's, countryandsoutherngospel.com. You see me putting the wee ads up, and we'll keep on doing that throughout the programme. Hello to Noel Murphy. Good to see you in, Noel. And there's Joan McWhirters, and hi, Joan. Anne and Harry Richmond from Portadown's in. And hello to May Reynolds. Give a big shout out to two of our American ladies, and one is Opal Reeves, of course, Monica's mum. Good to see you coming in. We'll say hello to one of the twins that have seen her name coming in there, Teresa Wright Smith. Keep on sharing, Teresa, keep on sharing, Opal, and bring more of our American friends in as they can receive the blessing from this great gospel music. Chris Holder and Journey Home is the group coming. The song is called I'll Be There. Will you? Oh my. Here we go. That's us now.
I wasn't there to hear the hammer ring as they drove the nails in his hands and in his feet. I've never climbed a hill down here quite like Calvary, where he was crucified, bled and died, and he did it all for me. But I'll be there when they crown him King of Kings. 'Cause the angels step back, the redeemed begins to sing. Glory, glory to the Lamb in that city built for square. Someday I'll live forever. I'll be there. I wasn't at the borrowed tomb where Jesus was laid. That third and appointed morning, I didn't see that stone rolled away. I wasn't standing on the mountain when he said I'll be back again. But in my heart I know for sure that he saved my soul from sin. And I'll be there when they crown him King of Kings, as the angels step back, the redeemed begins to sing. Glory, glory to the Lamb in that city built for square. Someday I'll live forever. I'll be there. Someday I'll live forever. I'll be there.
Great wee piece there, of course, great words in it. You know, I'll be there someday, I'll be there. Absolutely wonderful. Will you be there? Can you say that with all your heart, that you'll be there when they crown him King of Kings? You know, we don't need to keep on thinking and dwelling on Calvary as much, because the job was done at Calvary. He rose the third day, and he's sitting at the right hand of the Lord, his Father. Will you be there? I'll be there, God willing. Okay, let's say hello to a few more of our friends And there's our good friend in Michelle Darlington Ray. And of course, another young lady from Portadown, Ruth Fairgrieve. I know Michelle's not in Portadown now, but when I knew her, she lived in Portadown. Lorna and Roger Boyce, dear friends for many, many years. And there's another one of the twins in, our favourite twins, in fact. Deborah Wright Wells is in as well. Wouldn't be a programme without Lois Kirsch, all the way from Blountstown in Florida. Now here's a group I haven't played in a wee while, and I just picked them up because I thought it just sounded so good. And it's the Singing Birds, and they're going to sing Most of All.
Just how good they really did sound, the Singing Birds, of course, and by your comments you really enjoyed them as well. I'm going to say hello to a few more friends that took time to join us, and big shout out to Ron the Bowman. Good to see you coming into the programme. There's my good friend, that's our Dave Poling is in. Good to see you in, Dave. And Leslie Trimble's in. Hi Leslie, you're very, very welcome from Tato Town to Banbridge to you. It's good to see you coming in. There's Elizabeth Gardner's in. Good to see you, Elizabeth. I'll say hello to Eric Seaton, and hello to Eric. And of course I don't see his lovely young wife in yet, but I'm sure she's busy doing something. So we'll bring you some more great music if you just keep on hitting that wee share button. I'm sure there's someone out there that needs to get a touch from some of this great music tonight. You know, music's a great healer, and the songs is brilliant. but it's the words that you need to be listening to as TJ Christian sings for us, From Your Knees.
He tore down the work of 17 years, brick by brick and stone by stone. No hammer was swinging, 'cause cheating and drinking don't need no help wrecking a home. Oh, but when he came back to the dust and the rubble of what he had once called his life, oh, he dropped to his knees in sheer disbelief at the total destruction inside. There were empty closets and empty drawers, and a tear-stained note on the kitchen floor, and burning memories in the fireplace. Well, he waited too late to say he was wrong. His house was still standing, but his home was gone. Brother, you would not believe what you can see from your knees. Well, right then and there, in a no sinner's prayer, he told things he'd kept in the dark. There was no use in lying, 'cause the man who was listening could see every room in his heart. He took empty whiskey bottles, little black book and all, to the fire she left in the grave. Oh, sometimes a man will change on his own, but sometimes I'll tell you it takes empty closets and empty drawers, and a tearful confession on the kitchen floor, and burning memories in the fireplace. Oh, he waited too late to say he was wrong. His house was still standing, but his home was gone. Brother, you would not believe. Brother, you would not believe what you can see from your knees.
There we are. Can't believe what you can see from your knees, folks. Well, I can tell you one thing. That's the place to be when you're looking for the answers. Get onto your knees, get praying to the Lord. And I just seen a wee message coming in there, and I did just as I thought. Of course, Lynette is listening in. She's probably busy doing something, maybe making a bit of food or something, looking after kids. But she's listening in, so it's lovely to see you, Lynette. That's our own Lynette Seaton, of course. Good to see you. And there's Elizabeth and Trevor Hoey. Good to see you coming in there over there on the YouTube, folks. So some people just like to just not to be into the chat, just to be listening to the music, and they're over on the YouTube. There's a lot of numbers over there, but people just listen and like to enjoy the music, and that's what it's all about. Good friend of ours up there from the top of the hill, and that's Jackie McGill. Good to see you, and Jackie. Say hello to Mark for us, and Jess and David Freeman is in. Good to see you coming in, folks. Lovely to have you in the program. Okay, it's the Lewis tradition this time. Here's one going to bring you. I think I've played it before, but maybe not so recently. And it's one called The Face Behind the Mask.
Behind a pretty picture stands Satan in disguise, all wrapped in pretty garments the world don't recognize. What is the price to follow him? His victims never ask, but they would flee if they could see the face behind the mask. There he stands, so beautiful, so proudly and so bold. He offers you the whole world while reaching for your soul. And all the while his inner smile secures him of the task. But they would flee if they could see the face behind the mask. They follow on so blindly, not knowing of their fate, while he leads them on in darkness and never shows his face, not knowing of their destiny, and they don't even ask. But they would flee if they could see the face behind the mask. There he stands, so beautiful, so proudly and so bold. He offers you the whole world while reaching for your soul. And all the while his inner smile secures him of the task. But they would flee if they could see the face behind the mask. But they would flee if they could see the face behind the mask.
Great piece there, a great country gospel piece there from the Lewis tradition. The Face Behind the Mask. You know, I just want to apologise because I did not write. I just took it for granted because I seen your name coming in that I had said hello to Dale Gilmer. If I have said hello, Dale, you're getting a double portion, but I'm not sure. I can't see your name written down here. I was going through the book, both sides, and I just can't see it. So you're very welcome all the way from Marion in Arkansas. You know, of course, we love to see all your names coming in, but it's just lovely to see my good friend Dale coming in as well. Lowell Walt is in. Good to see you in, Lowell. There's my cousin now. There's been a few chats with my cousin today, and that's Karen Purcell. Good to see you in, Karen. Say hello to David for us. And I love just the wee pictures you sent me and the wee videos the other day, of course, of your visitor that you have coming to the door in the mornings. So it's great to see you coming in, Karen. Elizabeth Hopper's in from Portadown. Hello, Elizabeth. Good to see you. And there's Joan Garrett. We'll turn the page over and we'll save those names as we write a few more down for the next time after this next song. Jake Hooker is the singer's name. And this is what he's telling you to do, folks. This is all you have to do, is just believe.
There's a new day dawning, and I've got a choice to go with him or go my own way. So today I choose him, for he lights my path, for he's with me
Another great singer there, Jake Hooker is the guy's name, and beautiful title. Just all you got to do is just believe. He will love you if you just believe. I hope you've enjoyed that particular one. I know you've enjoyed the words of it. Those are fantastic, fantastic words they are. I want to say hello to Pamela Lucas. Good to see you coming in, Pamela. And there's the man himself, the man from Kilkeel. Now, Aussie, you might batten down the hatches. According to that forecast tonight, it's given the coastal areas of Northern Ireland very blowy over the weekend. And we don't want to get you blown away because we want you here for Tuesday's programme. We do indeed. Say hello to Pamela for you as well. John Fritzer's in. Good to see you in, John. And there's the man, great man from on a Sunday afternoon, and that's our Roy. Hope and pray you're keeping well, Roy. Roy Mitchell, of course. Looking forward to Roy being back in the saddle again on Sunday, all being well. And we'll say hello to this time. We'll finish the names off with the young man himself, Charles Robinson. Good to see you in, Charles. A great, great night by all accounts now. Sadly, I didn't get to it, but I've been blessed with some of those wee videos people keep putting them up, and we'll keep getting blessed with them. And yes, oh dear, Ozzy. There you go. Ozzy's at his work already. Okay, let's get on with another song. You know, folks, I often used to get people saying, you know, I can't do this and I can't do that for the Lord. You know, I can't sing, you know, and I can't play music and I can't play guitars. But all you have to do is the title of this next song from Dan Wesley. All you have to do is, well, I can pray.
I'm too young or I'm too old, and I can't sing or teach, and no title do I hold. Lord, what can I do? For I want to do my part, and I want to help the hurting with all of my heart. Come down till there's healing all around. That's something I can do. I can pray in my secret place, calling on your name. That's something I can do. I can pray. Shows no interest. My child has gone so far. Though I try my best to reach them, their hearts just seem so hard. Lord, what can I do to help bring them back to you? For my family's lost and dying, and my words do not get through. But I come down until there's healing all around. That's something I can do. I can pray in my secret place, calling on your name. That's something I can do. I can pray. You may not be a Sunday school teacher, you may not be able to sing, but friends, it's something that we all can do. You can pray in your secret place, calling on his name. That's something you can do. You can pray. I can pray. We can pray.
Great words in that particular piece again, folks, there from Dan Wesley, and one called I Can Pray. Let's get on to a few more names. Let's say hello to the much younger looking brother of the Wallace family. Of course, that's young Gordon up there from Dromara. Good to see you coming in, Gordon, and thank you for your support as always. I want to say hello to your young wife as well. That is Frances. Good to see you coming in. Carol and now if you're reading the chat room, you'll know what this is all about, folks. There's a bit of banter going on between brothers, and that's okay to have that. So we'll say hello to Carol and Davy Smith, and thank you very much for coming in tonight, Carol. I'm sure you've been a busy lady today. We'll say hello also to Virgil Smith, Virgil Little even. There we go. He's going to give you a second name, a new second name there. Okay, folks, let's get on with this music. I have a few adverts to read out, but I'm still going to keep on playing the music for a little bit longer. And we're going to bring you a beautiful piece, a new one to me. I may have played the singer before, as Jim Lyons would say, but I don't think I've ever played the singer singing this song before. Daniel Abbott is the singer's name. And here's one for Gordon. It's one called The Old Guitar.
A solid wood top, glossy orange paint, it shone just like a star. I didn't have much, but I knew that I had to have the old guitar. It's been a while, and it's seen some miles, and some folks wish that I'd change, but the notes ring true as they used to, and it still plays the same. I guess walking with the Lord is kind of like the old guitar. It's seen me through a rough patch or two, and sure, it has its scars. And there have been times when in weakness I wanted to trade it for something new. But thank the Lord, the old guitar still plays a good old gospel tune. Now the old guitar was meant to make a certain special sound. A copy won't do, or a substitute. It's the only one around. No end of change could ever take the place of the love I have in my heart, of the sound of life flowing from the strings of the old guitar. I guess walking with the Lord is kind of like the old guitar. It's seen me through a rough patch or two, and sure, it has its scars. There have been times when in weakness I wanted to trade it for something new. But thank the Lord, the old guitar still plays a good old gospel tune. I wanted to trade it for something new. But thank the Lord, the old guitar still plays a good old gospel tune.
Beautiful bit of guitar music, a bit of steel music as well there coming in, of course. Beautiful song as well. I want to give a big shout out to Uda Corner, and Udi's over there
watching on the YouTube, I just want to pop in and say hello. Oh no, what's going on here? I'm sorry, I just click on something here because I do not want to lose my program. Okay, I'll just hit I don't know what has happened here, folks. Just bear with me. I'll talk away here and we'll do a few announcements, and maybe if the chief is watching, he'll maybe come out, and I think we'll get her going here in a wee second. But we'll do these wee announcements anyway first, these wee ads, because there's something that's come up on the screen and I don't like it. So there we go. Let's get to the wee ads first of all. There we go to the ads there first of all, and hit free there to see if anything comes up for me. There we go. Just hit this wee one. We've got her up on your screen right now. An evening, where we go now? An evening of gospel praise, Armagh City Hotel, and that is, of course, it's in Armagh, and Saturday the 11th of April at 7:30 p.m. And here we go. We'll keep her going here, folks. And taking part is Ballybeg Gospel Group with Fred Greenfield and friends. The epilogue is, where we go, is John Weir, offering towards missionary work. Contact Desi, that's Desi Coffee, of course, at 07977 637 282. Now, it's the release of a CD of Sam Bargewell, I think that's the way you pronounce it, new CD release. And that'll be a great evening. Christian Breaks are organising that particular event. So let's go on to another one here, and this should be on your screen. It sure is. And a Spring Awakening Gospel Concert. Lisburn Congregational Church, St. Field Road, Lisburn, BT 275BD. That's BT 275BD. Friday the 17th of April at 7:30 p.m. There's the singers, folks, and it's the Hannah family and friends. Nigel Davison, Kate Weir, Denver, and Leanne Wilson. Is that right? And Grace Montgomery. Proceeds are in aid of Rare Disease Northern Ireland. Very, very worthy cause, of course. Admissions £12 and under 12s go free. Contact Derek, that's our own Derek, I do believe, on 0752 6733 404. And that's a very, very worthwhile cause, and do plan to attend if you could. Thank you very much, sir. It's always good to have a good friend in the background, isn't it? It sure is. Right, let's go to another one here. Should be on your screen. It is indeed. An evening of gospel praise. Once again, and it's New Dawn. John Walker. There's the man himself, young Sam Bright. Now, you heard a little bit of steel guitar in the last song there. And here's another one coming from our Alan Murphy, PSG. That'll be Saturday, the 18th of April at 7:30 p.m. Free admission. An offering for the Northern Ireland Alzheimer's Society. A very, very worthy cause once again. Carol Murray will be giving a talk on Alzheimer's. Glenavy Methodist Church Hall, 5 to 13 Crumlin Road, Glenavy, and that's Crumlin BT 294WE. Let's give you that again, BT 294WE. So let's go to our last one. This isn't for a wee while yet, but we'll give it up on you anyway here. I meant to say that's the young lady who was in the programme chat room earlier on, and that is Michelle Darlington Ray, of course, organises that other gospel praise evening. I'm definitely going to try and get to that one if I can at all. Worthwhile cause. And next we have on your screen, you see the Gospel Music Club of Northern Ireland and Gospel Music Club new venue. It's in Trinity Methodist Church, Lisburn. And there you go, it's Ballymacoss Avenue, and that's Lisburn BT 282GX. And the first evening is 7 to 10, Friday the 1st of May now. Friday the 1st of May. And at, what do you see, no gospel meeting music club this Friday night, obviously because it's Good Friday. So there we go. All those announcements are naturally made in the will of the Lord. Sorry I sprung them on you just so quickly, but you know, sometimes there's things you just cannot do yourself. And I know the boss man's always there at me. I'm glad that he was there tonight and wasn't out of the town or out of the country. So there you go. All right, let's get on with this next song. It's The Days this time from the States. Beautiful, beautiful group. Family group, of course. And they're going to sing one for us. And it's coming your way right now. It's one called I Should Have Known. What do I say, folks? I'll just get her a wee shot here. Just bear with me.
Riding down the back roads in my old pickup after a hard day on the job. Listening to a new song on the radio. The singer sang about going home. I've been working extra hours just to make ends meet, and my boss and me don't seem to get along. But somehow I start to feel a little better as your words come through the message in their song. I should have known it was you. I should have known it was you. Even when the world comes down on me, you know just what to do. I should have known it was you. Just like a friend who's tried and true. I should have known it. I should have known it was you. Later on I'm looking through my Bible after the kids have gone to bed. A pile of bills are sitting on the table. I wonder how I got in so much debt. Then I look back down at something on the pages. It says you wouldn't put on more than I can bear. And again I start to feel a little better. When will I learn how much you really care? I should have known it was you. I should have known it was you. Even when the world comes down on me, you know just what to do. I should have known it was you. Just like a friend who's tried and true. I should have known it. I should have known it was you. I should have known. I should have known it was you.
Great wee song, good lively toe tapper for you there from The Days. And I should have known it was you. Absolutely beautiful piece. You're very welcome to the programme no matter what time of the day it is. And it's lovely to see G Boo in. And that's, of course, I've seen your name coming up on a lot of programmes. So you're a very regular viewer and listener to our programmes here on Country and Southern Gospel. And I see you saying you really do like the programmes as well. And it's absolutely brilliant to have so many people coming in chatting tonight. And yes, it's all a good bit of banter and a bit of fun, and but at the end of it all, what it's all about is getting the message of God's word across to you. I know some things can go wrong, but that only proves one thing: we are only human. And there's some things that I said it earlier on. There's things that I cannot do. I can push a few buttons, and Ozzy and the boys will tell you all the same, and all the presenters will tell you the same. We can push a few buttons, but it always takes someone else maybe just to do something else that we can't do. And again, when I would share something with the presenter, it's not through any criticism. It's only just so I know that we can't hear ourselves on the microphones and whatever. So sometimes if I think your mic's a wee bit low, I'll text you a wee message or I'll phone you or whatever. But it's lovely just to have someone that you can just push a wee button and press. I'll give a wee message out there, and I want to thank Clifford, of course, the boss man, for coming in and getting things done that I kept pushing buttons but nothing was happening. And I think we all know that problem. Derek had a wee problem this morning, he got through it. And the Lord blessed everybody that tuned in, because I certainly did enjoy the music. I may not have been chatting too much because I was doing something, but I really enjoyed the music and enjoyed the words as well of the songs. So let's get you another song here. It's John Farry is the name of the singer. And it's one, as I've said before, 2 minutes ago, I didn't even look at the title of that. We can't do it on our own, but the Lord's the driver, so he can do it all.
High up in the sky, a plane is flying. I can see the trail from where I stand. Like a silver eagle now it rises, then it's out of sight and homeward bound. All the passengers are praying for a safe home flight. That
voice, that singer there, John Farley. You'll have a safe driver if the Lord is in control. I think it's a beautiful piece. Just thinking there this evening, I just was coming down to the studio, and just before that, the news was on, and they were showing that rocket sitting under over there in America, and they were telling about how many millions of aircraft fuel they're putting into it. They're putting 4 people into it. They're going to fly them round the moon and back. But at the end of the day, just at the blink of an eye, it mightn't even happen. But if the Lord is in control of our lives, we can be sure that it will happen. It really will happen. And just remember those folks that are taking off tonight. In our time, I think it's in another 3 hours or so time. I think it's around about half 11 maybe, I think it is. I'm not sure. But, do remember them and remember their families in prayer, because we've seen so many things that happened that went wrong before. Also thinking of our dear friend, and I know she's not tuned in at the moment because I'm sure she's celebrating her birthday. I'm talking about Lady Vivian of Bangor, of course. And I wish her on behalf of us all, of Country and Southern Gospel Presenters. I know you have all maybe done your wee piece, as I have sent a message. But I want to wish Vivian a very, very happy birthday, and a blessed one as that. And the names are starting to come back up again, and there's a name coming in. I know she's probably just in from church. Yes, indeed. Barbara and Eric Drennan. Good to see you coming in. So God bless you all, and thank you very much for being here tonight. I really did miss Monday morning, and I really do appreciate David standing in and doing heartfelt memories for us here. And with God's help, I'll be back again on this Monday to cover the programme. A lot more programmes coming up your way over the next few days and weeks. Of course, tomorrow morning being Thursday, we have David and Alvar's programme. Then our times are back to normal again, so we have the Chaplain's Corner at 2 p.m. That's our time over here in Northern Ireland. And then I'll be delighted to be back with Monica again on Thursday night, with Thursday's Blessings with Monica. And that, of course, is at 8 p.m. our time in Northern Ireland tomorrow evening. Jim and Anne Ferguson, good to see you coming into the programme over there on the YouTube. And you'll have Jim here taking the seat, God willing, on Friday night. But before that, you'll have Lynette, of course, on Friday morning at 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. And then once again, the Chaplain's Corner at 2. Now, when I looked at this next song, I think it's fantastic. I have played it before many times, and I think it's beautiful words in it. And I just want you to listen to the words, because it applies to, I would say, 99% of us that's tuned into the programme this evening. And I'm thinking mainly of that young man from Kilkeel, of course, that loved to keep us all in banter and loved to keep his brother going. Mike Pollard, I was going to say Dave Poling, but it's Mike Pollard, is going to sing Too Old to Die Young. God bless you all until we meet again.
If life is like a candle bright, death must be the wind. You can close your window tight, but it still comes blowing in. So I will climb the highest hill and watch the rising sun, and I'll pray that I won't that's left of them are the teardrops in